Hello! Right, we're back again for another test, and today I've got one that I'm actually really looking forward to trying. This is the Mustard Bhut Jolokia. Now this is again from Terry down at the Kernow Chilli Farm, and yeah, what an awesome looking pod. I don't know how well you can kind of see the colours on camera, but it's kind of a greeny olive, olive greeny brown sort of colour, and this is its fully ripe colour. It doesn't go any lighter than this. So it's still got like a green tinge to it even when it's fully ripe. So really interesting looking variety, nice looking pod. Terry's not got many of these pods, so he's asked me to save the seeds from this one. So I'm just going to cut it open quickly and get some seeds out of it. And it'd be interesting to see what it looks like inside as well. Wow, okay. So seeds, unfortunately, although they look viable, most of the seeds are kind of a bit browny in colour, so whether they'll grow or not I don't know, but I can see lots and lots of capsaicin oil at the bottom of the pod, and yeah, the kind of walls of the pod are pretty much dripping in oil. So just quickly scrape what seeds there are in here out. There's not actually many seeds inside of it. Typical Bhut formation. The seeds go all the way down to the bottom of the pod on like a long thin placenta, and yeah, it's got a super hot smell to it. It's maybe not as kind of fruity and pungent as some of the red ones I've tried, but definitely it's still got a yeah, it's still got a pretty strong smell to it. So that's the seeds out of one half, and one's gone on the floor. I'll get that in a minute. It's quite difficult to get the seeds out without disturbing the old placenta too much, so I don't really want to remove the part which carries most of the heat. Another one gone on the floor. I'll grab that in a minute. So yeah, awesome. I reckon it's going to be hot, smells hot, looks hot inside. So let's see what we've got. This is the Mustard Bhut Jolokia. Cheers. It's it's got quite a good flavour actually. It's not, I was expecting it to be quite sort of bitter, always like, like a green chilli, but it's actually got like a subtle sweetness in the background. It's probably not, it's not got that orangey kind of background citrus note of the Bhut Jolokia, but it's definitely got some sweetness in there, and yeah, it's better tasting than I thought it might be actually. It's quite nice. It's got a good solid heat building on the tongue. Nothing much in the throat at the moment, but actually now I'm swallowing a bit more going back into the throat. I'm not sure what the genetics are behind this one. What the original cross was, or whether it's an intentional cross or accidental, I don't know, but certainly in terms of looks, absolutely stunning. Look really nice on the plant. Unfortunately, like I said, Terry didn't get too many growing on the plant, but hopefully he'll have some more next year. But yeah, definitely cracking variety. I mean, it's not as hot as I thought it might be, don't get me wrong, it's not mild, it's pounding away on the tongue. It's now starting to build a bit in the throat, so it's got that kind of gentle Bhut Jolokia build to it, but I've got a feeling it's not going to really top out. Spotted a couple of seeds. It's not really going to top out as hot as I thought it might, which is a bit of a shame, but I suppose if you want You want a super hot that's got like most of the super hot characteristics, you know, that sort of super hot flavour, and a decent heat, but not, you know, knock your head off. That's a really good one to go for, and as a bonus, you know, it's absolutely stunning as well. So look at, really nice looking pod. But yeah, not even any hiccups or anything from that, so definitely not as hot as I thought it would be. I've got some bits trapped around the gums, which is starting to hurt the gums a bit. But it's left, because it's not ridiculously hot, it's not kind of wiped the taste buds either, so it's left a nice, yeah, nice chilli flavour in the mouth. Not overly strong, just a nice subtle sort of, I suppose, bordering on like a floral sort of flavour coming through, but yeah, just a nice gentle sweetness. Really, really nice. So I think, to be honest, that's about it. It's not really getting any hotter, so definitely nowhere near up to the likes of the red Jolokia on heat, but certainly, you know, it's I suppose it's somewhere, you know, in between like a habanero and a kind of yellow 7 pot heat. It's in that sort of bracket, I would say. Maybe 600,000 Scoville, something like that. They might get hotter, I don't know, but that one certainly, it wasn't killer hot, but certainly a very, very nice variety. So thanks very much to Terry for letting me try that one, considering you didn't have many pods. You ought to try one, mate. They're really, really nice, really tasty, and yeah, what seeds I've got you can have, but not much in the way of viable looking seed there from that one, unfortunately. But yeah, awesome. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you again very soon. Cheers!